This video I am going to tell about how you can prevent exposure to narcissistic personality disorder. It's difficult to prevent because there are two things. One is the narcissists they are cobras and with a very beautiful human masks. They are masked cobras. And the other problem is these cobras always want prey, feed. They get feeds from the society, the praise, they prey. So they especially when somebody is very much not aware of the people, somebody is not suspecting about the people, somebody is very helpful to others, then they are the weaker people according to the narcissist. They are the best people to stay in the society. Those who are very generous, those who are very feeling grateful to people, those who are helping others, they are the people should be in the society, but they are the people vulnerable to narcissistic also. Narcissistic are looking for those, searching for those people. Just like the animal in the jungle look for the easy prey. They're innocent people. Innocent animal is the prey. That's the same thing with the narcissistic. The narcissistic, but you can recognize and analyze the person's behavior, attitudes, and then avoid them. You cannot, you don't think you can do something for them. You can prevent the narcissism, or you can cure narcissistic personality. That is real deception. They are really deceive you. Don't think. It's happening with alcohol addicts. They are narcissists. So don't get and try to cure alcohol addicts. They can't, you can't. Gamblers, addicted to gambling, you can't get them away. Very difficult. There are various highly skilled professionals to do those things, but normal person should not try to do that. Get away, run away. That's what I am going to tell. Observe, analyze, and avoid from narcissistic personality disorder. So the narcissistics, the danger here is the narcissistic is a very strongly family inherited, that is called, coming from family to family. So the observing, analyzing and avoidance is easy because these people are with their families also. According to the study done published in 2000 November, and that article is in the Comprehensive Psychology journal, and I read that. And earlier I had the impression that in my videos I was studying 70% of narcissism is coming from inheritance. Inherited. But in this one I just saw it is 79%. Narcissism is the maximum number. In general personality disorders they are 60% coming from the family, and most of them. But there are some personality disorders, they are only 20%, 30% like. the highest contribution is from this narcissistic percentage, 79%. That is almost 80%. So that it is easier for you to observe not the person that you can observe their parents, their siblings, and see whether they have any features of narcissism. There are features of narcissism you should know, and when you are observing, you are going to learn. Very easy. One day, somebody told me, this was having a meal with somebody. They're having the girlfriend or boyfriend having meal with somebody, their girlfriend or boyfriend. And then after the meal, that fellow asked this girl whether how much that waiter guy need to be given. How much usually we give for this waiter guy? Very insulting way, waiter guy. Then with that may have suggested how much, but more than that, that fellow understood intelligently. This fellow has some personality disorder, narcissistic or something, I don't know. So that the girl may know about some psychology, fortunately, and understood this insulting behavior is not good for a person. So that straight away got away, avoid that fellow. And even other one is similar one. You can see in that Facebook movie. There's a movie, Facebook movie. The actors they are there. Then that somebody is acting for Zuckerberg, and somebody is acting for the Zuckerberg's earlier girlfriend, and so the other people are there, and they are just before that the Zuckerberg is going to in the film actor. The account film. I am not talking about real people. The Zuckerberg is insulting the girl, saying, "You sleep with the dog guy." Though that is very highly defamatory comment for the girlfriend. For girl, a friend, can't say friend now. It's a girl. To a girl, to sleep with that dog guy. So they are, and that shows lack of empathy. They don't, the person acting for Zuckerberg is not thinking how much of emotional damage, emotional harm, emotionally hurt that girl saying that type of remark, false remark. And in the same way, it shows the one feature is that a lack of empathy, and other feature they're showing is that looking down a person who is doing a job, some job. Yoga is also a job. Job, it is a job. But you should not insult a person because of that. So in the society, if you see if somebody is fighting with the taxi drivers, somebody is fighting with some service people, that some service people now online, we can order something and the people come and deliver. That the delivery person is insulted by somebody, saying that postman is called some insulting way. Postman, they devalue the person's personality, they devalue the person in different ways. You can easily see how they devalue, whether they devalue the person. And if that is happening, then it is very easy to understand that. So that is, I am telling this because 79%, according to study, almost 80%, they are coming genetically. that the environmental factors, how much you influence, how much you use your psychologists, how much you use your expertise, behavioral cognitive therapy. Narcissistic person cannot get away from narcissistic personality disorder. That is why you must observe. It is easier when it is familiar. It is easier for you to observe their family members also. It's very easy to make the family members. You can observe for those things. And other one you can observe is entitlement behavior. If you can observe in the family, there are 2-3 people fighting for inheritance of their parents, and they use various covered ways, ways or strategies to get friendly with the parents and get the things away, get the most from the parents, and that is one entitlement behavior. And if you feel that somebody is taking others' things, belongs to others in a very bad way, then it is especially business mentality. If somebody has business mentality, that is, they try to tell we are human face to business mentality, human face to capitalism. No, there is no human face. That is, human face is a mask. Business mentality, people have narcissistic personality disorder features because they take other people's money in advertising, deceiving, using weaknesses in the psychology, that is weakness in their emotions. They abuse weaknesses of a person and take their money out to their pocket in the business. So that a business mentality is also one other feature that you can suspect whether this fellow is a narcissistic. So in that way, if the family is doing businesses and they are the people that you are going to associate, be careful. Avoid. Not be careful, avoid. That's what I want to tell you about. Some features, some obviously externally manifesting features of narcissism. Go for them, observe them, analyze them, and avoid, and suspect. Suspect and avoid. Because not all features of narcissism you can see by association with the person for a long time. Maybe 1 or 2 features you can get to know more with association, but if you associate, they can bite. You should not try to tame a cobra. You should not try to tame a cobra. They can bite you at any time. Not like taming a horse, not like taming a dog or cat. These people can bite, sting you, cobras. No, you should not play with cobras. So that's why you should try to take notice some easy features, something that I was telling now, to find a person whether they have whether they are looking down people, whether they have lack of empathy, whether they have entitled behavior, whether they are taking other people's hard-earned money, using advertisement, using various deceptive methods. Deception, this is psychological deception advertisement. If they are promoting that, that is entitlement behavior. That is entitlement. Inconsiderate behavior. That is selfishness. Most of the features now you know. Out of 9, 5 criteria, very easy to find these things if you analyze. And they analyze and get to know these things and avoid the person. Run away. Thank you very much for watching this video.